Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep.
So we're back on the trail here, and I've been in this area. Last time I was here, I got attacked by rattlesnakes. Rattler. But she's open, and you can see these timber supports outside the portal. A lot of hard rock. This area is predominantly limestone, and from what I know, this was lead. The main commodity here was lead. But look at this baby. Look at the features on this. And you can see some ore scattered about in clusters right there. But this is the door. This door is kind of wild, huh? Just a brick bunker door deal. Some timber supports outside of it. This overhangs, oh, I don't know, maybe 8 foot from the door. And last time I was in this area, vegetation was high. It just wasn't good condition because there's rattlers and all sorts of stuff in this area. But look at these timber frames. Look at that. 1887. Just a lot of rough rock. Look at all the rock being held by those timber frames. And the wood's held up pretty well here. It's definitely aged. I don't know when these frames were set, but yeah. Wire up there. It looks like there's a serious pack rat concern here. Yeah, there's some cavities here. That drift cuts right over off the main path. Birds too, apparently. Yeah, there's some fresh foliage as well. The one thing not liking about entering this is the cat population, mountain lions. I don't want to run into one that's denned up, but from what I can see, it looks like a lot of rats carrying things in, pack rats or varmint. So I'm just doing my due diligence here. I'm seeing a lot of shit and piss from them. There ain't something up here, hopefully. That's a big drift. Yeah. Can't tell. But this is the mine. And it looks like, so that blind corner there. So when I'm walking over here, I got a blind side. I don't want to cross it without getting a look at what's going to be above me here. Not hearing much. Let's explore the outside a little more, then we'll go through here. So as we're down there, that's the head frame for the mine. And somewhere right there is a drift where I got a blind spot and can't see. And down below me here is some really old homesteads. We'll get a look at those here momentarily. But I want to try to figure out if there's anything in there. So I'm going to go to the top of the mine. This is about 600 foot. This mine is close to 600 foot. And I'm thinking there's an active portal right here for that head frame. If the mine portal down below us isn't closed, we can get an idea of what we're getting into. Look at that. Really cool stuff. That's the old head frame for the mine. Looks like the winch house. Let's see what we got. Yeah. So when we were down in the mine, there's actually a ladder. I think this is gonna be above us. This hole, see the winch right there? Head frame. They'd pull out ore carts, and that was, I think that was air, compressed air. An oxygen line. But very curious. They just dropped that. Just stunning out here though, and below us is the mine. So we got open air, and I think we got to go back in there a little bit, and we'll explore the old homesteads down there. This is some mined ore right here. See, I love that. And it lets you know some explorers have been in the area when this sort of stuff's laid out like this. Obviously it's unnatural, but this is some of the rock that came out of the mine, and I'm thinking was left in this ore bin we're sitting in right now. Look at those hulking nails. Look at that. That's for all this stuff. All this. All these tailings. It's just a gorgeous sight though, as you can tell. But Yeah, we're just gonna poke around and head back to that mine here in a second. Oh, look at this. A beautiful piece of equipment left here. Kind of hidden too. So I'm wondering if they had multiple winches, or this just looks like this would have just came up here, latched it, sent it down the mine we were just at. Cable's still here, and you can really make out some of the definition on this motor. Look at that. Just a gorgeous sight. What's this? 1881 it says. Maybe we can spin it. No, absolutely not. Look at the chain on that. It's like a 2-inch chain, widthwise. Little lever. Oh yeah, you could. Look at that. It's really cool. All right, that was our little side quest. Let's head back down here. Hey, Leash. Leash. Just checking on you. You all right? Are you enjoying yourself? This is all tailings I'm walking on here. It's all tailings I'm walking on. This was a big mine. Okay, go pack, go.
That's right.
All right. Let my eyes adjust a bit. Yeah, this is that huge drift. Oh, there he is. And pack rat right there. I don't know if the camera caught him. But that's him. Looks like he's pissing all over in here. Look at this. Yeah, he's running through here quite a bit. Yeller. Looks like she might be collapsed here. Okay, that's the light side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's where the head frame was. Watch. See that illumination? So this is it. They collapsed the rest here. There's a rat right there. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, see him all over. Yeah, that's that vertical. So this is our shaft. You can tell a little bit of ore here, that rust, oxidation. And this is that drift that made me nervous. There's a little rat nest everywhere. So, yeah, this is a sketchy one. Just because, look at this. This right here is a cradle for all that ore. So I don't know if we could get in that drift where that rat was, but I'm not wanting to really. So this is the mine. That was a mine. Pretty cool.
Is there a rat in there?
There was 2 rats. Walk all the way down that mine to where that head frame is.
Okay.
And you can see the portal from the head frame and turn a corner. They collapsed a lot of this.
Well, yeah, because I saw on the research 600 feet deep.
Yep. And I think some of that 600 comes into play with things like this.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a vertical.
When you think about where the head frame is too, does it start at that and go down?
It starts at the end of this shaft and goes down. So they may, I mean, it might be exposed but just loaded with rock where it could go 600 foot.
Okay.
But it's a spooky looking shaft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That doorway though, it's really cool.
I expected to be a little deeper and maybe signs of more animal activity, but
I'm happy to not see more animal activity.
and this is cool, isn't it?
It's beautiful. I'm excited to go down there.
Yeah, some old homesteads. It's a really beautiful area, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you're just living out here, mining,
Peaceful.
it'd be a hard life, but it's really peaceful. So we made our way down from that head frame up there, and we're kind of in the driveway area, and we couldn't help but notice, look at this trash pit. That's from them living here. And you can see it's a bit away from the homesteads. But this is where anything they couldn't burn, it looks like, would toss out here. So there's quite the hodgepodge. An old mattress spring, it looks like. What else we got here? Some of this looks like it's really old. I'm gonna disturb this here. And there's rats all over. Buckhorn. You get very sick or hurt. But buckhorn was the drink here. Holy cow. All these cans are almost buckhorn that are legible. Hey, Leash. I think there might have been a little bit of alcoholism here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Almost anything that's legible says buckhorn. Have you heard of that drink? Yeah, and watch out, I already had a field mouse jump out at me. Yeah, okay, you don't have to, no one's telling you. So, this is a solvent. It's water, it's in the water. Solvent properties, yada yada. I'd just like to find a date. 1933.
Okay.
I don't know if the camera can see it, but it's right there. That's old.
Yeah, from the top of the hill, I looked down and I was like, well, bingo, I found the trash pit.
And
What's
this
thing
is,
right
it's Olympic beer.
here? Oh, yeah.
Like from the Olympic Peninsula, I'm assuming.
Is it Olympic or Olympia?
Olympia.
Yeah.
So it's got to be from Washington.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, 1933 on this one.
what's this blue tin right here by the Rainier can? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, there's a lot of really bad stuff in here.
Miracle Whip.
No kidding. Old Miracle Whip.
Is that like a bottle or something?
I was looking at that. It looks like a door hinge.
Oh, okay.
There's some boots.
Yeah, I'll try.
So anything they couldn't burn, I'm thinking was here. And again, I'm just scanning as I walk because there are a lot of rattlesnakes here.
Or a mattress. Or a mattress.
This is really interesting. Oh, this one's not.
Yeah, there's some newer Rainiers in there too.
This one, look at that. That's a cool design. All aluminum can. 1933.
I wonder if, is it saying that that's when it's from or that's when Olympia was formed? I guess those are pop tabs too. But
Yeah, they're old tabs. This is, I think it's legit that old.
yeah.
This area was founded in 1877 or 87. Concentrate milk, I think, or
Okay.
orange juice.
Oh,
Yeah, awake. That's cool.
that's cool. Like over here, this one's like going into the earth. You see that thing? Like in that mossy spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is I bet you there's a lot of stuff around here.
I bet you this is deeper than it looks.
Yeah.
Because this was found in 1877, right? Or 1887.
1887. I think this looks like it might be
I can't tell if it's from a bed or.
sardines.
Oh, I was looking at the springs.
I thought that was a box mattress. So as we're leaving the trash pile, Outback Jackie spotted, looks like a mine shaft. This one's fenced. So kind of interesting. And I'm assuming all these roadways were to different claims or different portals, which is pretty cool because we're way back here and there's a bunch of just old roads and dried up riverbed. This was a riverbed, and I'm thinking the mine destroyed this. I'm thinking there used to be active water, or minimal amounts during peak season, and a lot of their mining practices probably destroyed this stream a while ago. Oh, there's another one right there. There. You know, my curiosity coming up here is I wonder if this is wide open. Holy cow. It is. That's crazy. If we can get a closer look. And just to warn you guys, I think we're gonna upset quite the pigeon crowd because I hear them. I don't know if you can, but gonna look in here. You guys hear that? It must just kind of roost. Let's see, I'll get the view of it, extend this. Hopefully you got a good view. I'll have to go back and look at it.
How's a rock in there or something?
No, there's nothing in there. No. That's a great looking house.
Yeah.
It says
There's
ghosts.
stupid ghosts sitting on it.
Yeah.
It is spooky season and it's Friday the 13th.
This is coming down, huh?
To know if I can walk right up next to the house right there without thinking I'm going to get bit by a rattlesnake.
I don't think you will. Some of these skulls are moved around and strewn about. Yeah.
That one with the sun right there would make a great slow shot.
It really is. That's exactly what I was thinking. You're getting the eye for it. Do you think this was the main house?
This one's the bigger one and it's got more than one room.
Or a workshop?
Well, it has a workbench, but I don't know. A lot of pack rat.
There's a lot. And they're pulling things in still. It's quite cool, isn't it?
Snakes in here.
Oh, it stinks like high heaven. But yeah. Skull. And I'm wondering how these all got here. Either hawks, birds, and I think
I don't know.
because the rattlesnakes out here, I think they were kills and something scavenged them. I think all these things got bit.
You do?
I do.
And they just bedded down in here and died?
I don't think they bedded down. I think that a bird scavenged whatever was left and brought the skull.
I didn't read it, okay.
If you come in here, there's a really cool picture. Yeah.
It's got some cool ones out here too. The light's really nice.
The old screen's still here. There was electricity here, I think. I think that was a circuit breaker. Yeah. Look right here and line up with that head frame.
Oh, okay.
Spooky noise. Now this is a really old log cabin, and you never see this like added on. So this was like a one-room log cabin. This is probably the catalyst at this whole site. This whole mining operation, the shaft, the extra house. This is probably the original homesteaded piece right here, and then the mine was claimed afterwards and the rest was built on. Whether that's a workshop for the mine and this was living quarters or that was living quarters is up for interpretation. But it's really cool because it's built into the workshop. This is an old furnace or heater of some sort. I've ran into these on the trail. Look at that nest up there. It's got to be about 3-4 foot wide. That's a crow's nest. You can tell it was boarded up at one point. Someone wasn't expecting to come back. Look at the bricks stacked up right there. And there's like a little ladder. Just strange. That nest is pretty cool.
It is. I'm gonna check it out.
And look at this. So this is the little front walkway to this house. It says ghosts. But there's a bunch of field stone under it. Doesn't look like those came out of the mine. A clothes hanger. So I wonder if that is an electricity stack. I just heard something in that. Maybe it was out back, Jackie. This building. But there's a lot of stories to this place, I'm sure. Old couch. Still fabric on that. You all right in there?
Yep.
This wood looks kind of recent. Look at the pants. Oh, there's concrete. Look how old this is. Cement. Kaiser Cement Corporation. Never seen that brand. Hey, there's some really cool old cement bags in here.
Is there?
Yeah. This wood looks kind of new. Old shelf. And there's definitely been something up there. There's another skull piece. Maybe that old furnace was right here. Oh, they used that concrete mixture on this. Once you cross it and step on that 2x4, you're good. Old cellar. I wonder if that's asbestos. Up against that chicken wire is plaster. Someone might know that. This was the bedroom here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another mattress spring. Cloth's decayed.
This floor's not the best.
You'll be alright.
I don't think it goes down super far anyway.
I don't either. I reckon you don't have the flashlight on you?
I think I set it in the car.
That's alright.
It's okay.
There's just a stinky cellar.
I have my phone.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, there's open air in this, but this one's pretty bad. Ceiling was nice. That wood almost looks like railroad ties as well. But yeah, pretty strange. It says ghosts. I don't think there's many ghosts here. At least out of all the abandoned sites we've been to, this one here is not giving me any bad feelings. Except the rattler. I wonder what this was here. It's like some sort of crucible looking thing. Yeah. See this small drainage too? Looks like there's a rough cattle fence. Livestock, maybe some goats and things like that. It's beautiful country back here. Oh, look at that, the grass. Be really cool to find an old car out here as well. There is an old axle. tire. That baby's bald too. It's a kind of cool old axle out here. Yeah.
What route do you want?
Right through here. About dead center between this and that. Spend hours here.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's brand